Hey, look at that, made in the USA. How often do you see that anymore? So these are 8-inch Klein needle nose pliers, and I'm just going to let y'all know right now, these are more like 8.5 inches. But needle nose pliers are something I use all the time, and they really frustrate me. I had just bought a set of these from a certain unnamed German company, and I bent the stinking tips. How do you do that? You know, all I was doing was wrenching on some stuff like you do with some needle nose pliers, and they bent. These suckers are thick enough. I don't think I'm going to bend them. They do have a nice blunt end. Pretty good mating on the end here. Pretty great. There's some knurtling going on in the end here, which extends all the way to the tip here. So if we're trying to get some grip with this tip, I think we're doing good. They got a little bit of a diagonal on that knurtling. So there's a soft side here. So if you don't want to mar something, you got a soft side to do it. Side cutters, which I've got to have on needle nose pliers. And I like how these handles are set up. So if I'm being a dummy and I've got my fingers in the middle, I'm not smashing my little baby fingies. I really like the look of these. The forging on them looks tough. We're not getting any movement here when I'm flexing them down the middle. So these seem to be a nice, tough set of needle nose pliers. Bending wires, cutting wires. They got a blowout in here, so if you got something that's a little bulbous that you need to cut, you're fine. I do like that we don't meet here. So if we do want to use this to bend a little bit, we can. And as far as doing something like crimping goes, I did try them with some insulated conductors. And you've got enough grip on the back end here and enough length that we can crimp pretty good on some conductors or some, whatever you call these things, terminals. Crimp them down. And we can use this end piece as well if we don't want to crimp all the way closed. So I like that we don't have a meeting there. The grips are good. They're steady. They loop up on the end. You know, overall, I like these. I don't know why I hadn't tried the Klein sooner. I was always on the German stuff, but I really like the setup on these guys. They seem very well made. I'm excited to go throw it in the toolbox as we speak and start using them.